if I'm in the same position, yeah? Or as best as I can be. Right, so based on that, let's bow in. Short plank starts, mate. Hands up, remember? We'll do drill 1. Jab cross first. We'll do 5 of each. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inside thigh kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Outside thigh kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Such a deja vu moment. Okay, jab cross hook, right thigh. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Jab cross inside thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jab cross, skip left thigh. Ready for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice that this left thigh goes like that, but when we skip, it comes down because it becomes this one. Reason we're skipping is because we're hitting an outside leg. So the shape changes, yeah? Good, excellent. Clinch, push, front kick, right leg. 1, push, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skipping off the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jab cross, shuffle, hook, round kick long. 1, and back. 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Good. Step through or check step, left long. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Keep moving. Remember, it's the little things that make the difference. Because you skip, you don't kick the same. You skip, it changes the kick. These are the little things that you need to remember. Feeling the age. Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's drill 1. Nice and simple. Let's go on to drill 2. Starting with the left cover and left strike. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1. There's a bigger step. 2. There's a step forward. We're meeting it. 3, 4, and 5. Good. From here. Uppercut, straight shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Begin to step across. Left hand. In fact, we'll do the other side first because it keeps the legs where we need them to be. Left step, right back fist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And the same way we stepped here is the same way we step here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excellent. Back kick. Right leg first because it's the nearest to the target. Ready? 5 of those. 1, look. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward so you've got more room, because you're going to make up twice the distance here. Left leg back kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Still get back to the front as quick as you can. Step inside, kick for 5. Turn in, step up, bang. This is why I got in trouble the other day on this new group, because the guy was teaching this. This is going to be his side kick. And I said it would get stuck behind his leg, it doesn't flow. Oh, you don't know nothing. I said, all right, just I can't be any blunter than I am. It's not a good move. I actually use the word trash because I thought that was me being polite, but he didn't like that. But never mind. Okay, so step behind, open up the body. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is what you'll come across in your time of trying to explain stuff, because you'll see it. What people need to realise is I wasn't saying he was trash or his skill level was trash. I was saying the technique that he was performing very, very well is still wrong. And the technique for effectiveness is trash. Doesn't matter how good he's doing it, he's not trash. His performance was not trash, but the technique he was performing was trash. There's a big difference. Some people don't get it. Okay, keep moving. Drill number 3. Yeah? Drill number 3. Start from straight knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same up the back then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rounding off the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Elbow strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget this strike will be hitting the face, cut in the face, or controlling a limb and breaking an arm. That move also breaks an arm. You pull the arm in, the move doesn't change, it's just what's in front of you that changes. The key is don't adapt a technique to fit a scenario. The scenario will fit the technique. The technique will always be the same. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the ginganes. Technique didn't change. The scenario made it change. All right? Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, jumping neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's make sure we go off the other side. Now we can cheat, we can change. That's easy. What about skipping through? Yeah, that's more than likely. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Short hook, jumping elbow. Ready? 1, push. 2, push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, push. Good. Keep moving. Let's drill 3 in the bag. Drill 3 in the bag. Ready? Drill 4. Push your knees, hip, front kick. The front leg. 1. Push. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Let's do it off the other leg. 1. Push. Atomically, you wouldn't need it because the back leg wouldn't need to be involved, but let's do it. 2. It even feels awkward, doesn't it? 3. 4. So you should already be starting to feel that that doesn't feel right. 5. It feels a wasted technique. If here, yes, or here, but not from the back. All right? All right, let's get that high toe ready. Put it all the way around. 5 of those. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Excellent. Let's do the outside of the same side. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. You still get an immense amount of power in there. Less power in the next one. This is more about precision. It's, again, the scenario meets the technique, not the other way around. Let's get you in this perfect position. The scenario is, boom, he's here, bang, you're going to hit it. Don't push him, come back and try and do something else. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last of this set is basically going to be your pushing front kick, spinning back, and spinning side, yeah? We'll do 4 of these because any spinning drills can make you a bit dizzy. So we'll do 4. 1, push, chamber, chamber, chamber. 2, push, follow it. And again, push, follow it, straight line, straight line. And the last one, because you probably wouldn't do 4 of them on a trot, which is why they make you dizzy. Turn, 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 turn. Now, obviously, if you wanted to do it off the other side, you would just do it off the other side. You wouldn't switch legs, okay? Good. Drill 4 done. Drill 4. 2 basic, 2 intermediate, 2 ranges, 2 angles. Starting to click now, starting to make sense. Let's go into our first basic drill. Now, why is this basic kicks, but it hasn't got all the others in it? Because they've already been. You're going to use them 10 times before you use these. These are, oh yeah, if you need something else. Start with front crescent. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. That way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be 4, I don't know. Okay, reverse. 1, 2, 3, small, 4, and 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Makes sense. What about that axe kick? And that especially smooth. Make sure you bring it all the way around. All the way down. 5. 1, 2, now 1, when your trousers are getting caught. 3, that's why you don't bend your knee, so it's smooth. 4, and 5. What about this front leg? Check it out. And again, 2, and 3, whoosh, and 4, whoosh, and 5, whoosh. We better switch it across. 1, whoosh, 2, whoosh, 3, whoosh, 4, whoosh, and 5, whoosh. I'm getting tired now, but we're going to check it across. 1, whoosh, 2, whoosh, 3, whoosh, 4, whoosh. Last one of these. 1, whoosh. Oh, since that went bad enough, we've got to spin. Make sure you've got enough room. 2 of each. From the back leg first. Step, turn, run. And again. Turn. Good. Front leg. Step across. Run. Ooh. My battery was low. Hope I can stick with you. Front leg cross. And one more. Just draining this battery. Good. Drill 5 finished. Let me check the time. And then check this battery. Only 23 minutes done. And 20% left. Good. Let's keep going. So that was 5. Number 6. Elbow drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse dropping elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, straight elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, stepping shot elbow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This gets blocked for any reason. Step into the spin. Bang. Ready? Do the whole setup. 5. That's 1. Get your bearings. 2. Don't go straight into the spin. You don't have this blocked yet. 3. 4. And last one. 5. Remember, if you go straight into the spin, trying to cut this off, there's no reason to block this one. You've got to do it as if it was blocked, and then you go back. If that one gets blocked as well, you kick out, remember? So if you want to add to that drill, if it's blocked, then kick. If it's blocked, the hands are up and the body's open. Oh, keep moving. Drill number. Hammer fast drill, hammer fast, hammer fast, hammer fist drill. Straight into the drop in. Hammer, ready? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, reverse hammer. Yeah? It's like a back fist, but a much more powerful one. 1, whoosh. 2, whoosh. 3, whoosh. 4, whoosh. 5, whoosh. And that's not to say you can't do that one here too. Of course you can. Exactly the same way as you can do this one. All right? You're doing exactly the same. Okay, we're going to jump upward hamstring. Remember this part. Get a person's here. We might even start by distracting them up top and then hitting down the bottom. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember the 2 kicks that really lend themselves to this, especially when the person's been collapses, the sweep and the stomp. So the sweep first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just for the sake, we'll stomp off the power then, right? Over, right down, doesn't actually hit the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent, keep moving. Let's drill 7. Let's do drill 8, the new palm drill. Remember, a lot of this is about the compressions. So the first one is straight palm to the forehead, points above each of the eyes. Draw an imaginary triangle on the side of the eyes sockets to meet, the 2 lines meet, and when that point is there, that's where you're hitting. 5 of those. 1, hand doesn't need to move. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously, if we lift the head, sink in. This is a sinking in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget we're coming around to the body now. Come around to the body. And we're going to hit the body. Yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can do it off the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, drop down to the groin. Drop down to the groin. Pushing into the groin. 1, 2. So again, if you push the head back and it doesn't drop, you can push the head forward. Yeah, and then you can strike with this one if you want to. You can also strike straight with these. The groin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm thinking that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember what other one I put in there for you. I can't remember. But they're equally as useful no matter what. So if we think about the fact that we've hit the top of the head, it's much more beneficial than hitting the chin. But we can hit the chin in exactly the same way as we cover here and pull this cover hand back and push in here. So we can have those, yeah? Do it off this side first. 1, cover, control, underneath the chin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, to here, 10. That's the dislocation. Okay, so we'll leave it there. There's so many possibilities. I think I told you last time about how you can hit with the palms. It's hard to put just 5 in there, but they're the main ones. Right, let's check on our time. Good, we've just been told we've got 10 more minutes, so that 10 minutes is going to be kata. All right, so it's going to be first kata, because our first kata is our foundation of everything that comes after. These are the 3 battles, or the 3, they call them 3 battles, 3 conquests, 3 conflicts, or whatever, yeah? It's always 3, so, and that's why it's always done 3 times, as you already know. So, ready? So in we go. Remember, I'm mirrored to you, so my right leg is now forward, here, and then I want to drop. So, listen to my breathing as well, yeah? Okay, so you could hear that. Hopefully you could. You can sense that I breathe in during a movement that is away from any tension, and I tense on the end of the move. Now, the reason I'm tensing on the end of the move here is because that's the point of contact. But even though this move here, the end of the move is here, the contact starts there. But I loosen it now. And I put it there, because if I'm stiff here, I won't get up quick enough, yeah? All right? So, with that in mind, don't have to over-exaggerate the loudness of the breathing, but you know it's an inhale through your nose during transition, and it's an exhale with tension from underneath the breastbone and the armpits down to the top of the thighs. That's where your tension is on your full exhale, all right? So I won't breathe as loud, but you'll know what you're doing when you do it with me. Okay, with me, one. Just looking so you can see me. So you can see me. No tension, no tension. Tension. Now your 3 punches. Thumbs, ribs, neck. No tension, tension. No tension, tension. No tension, no tension, tension. You exhale. You get rid of all that air at the end until there's none left and you can barely talk. And then you should be able to relax straight to a normal breathing pattern, otherwise you'll be, and that's no good. Yeah?